two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit, huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajena's. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? What's that woman from the pond? Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
Oh, I tell you.
Feisty.
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Bro, I just
God
cannot
be with
believe
you.
there's women that look
A full
like that.
picture
back
of wine,
then.
please.
I just can't believe it.
My word. That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry, I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah,
Jesus.
that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
I've seen you before.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Stinking up my
Find it
establishment.
unfairly.
Talk about
But
your
that
captain.
toe rag only gave
Oh.
me the innards. What do you expect?
What was that? Daddy's wounded?
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
Name names.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
And Betty
Jesus
most of all.
Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Oh my
Aha!
god.
So that's why they sent you for the wine.
What to do with them?
Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Her stewed likes is delicious.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Why she sound like a Jamaican woman?
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallops.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bat-house wench.
Damn.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests
I
having
want to
an
go in the
ale over
wood
there.
and fight some humans.
Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. What can I get for you?
That doesn't look too bad, as long as it's not like watery and soupy.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Burgov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Some Lord Semine is getting married. It looks like it's going to be a huge event.
I don't
Why
have
should
the
some wedding in a
letter,
shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and
I
see.
mean, you are the
There's
Lord.
something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the
big.
pantry.
Oh my god.
If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
Yeah,
I'm on it.
Yeah, go fuck
Thanks again
yourself.
for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
The clearer it is to me that
Look out.
I can't do it.
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Somewhere she's out of sight.
Oof. That isn't half heavy.
What a day.
Where do I put these? Hold up. To the okay, in the back. Look. Okay.
What makes you say that? Did he catch?
Gonna make me work. Must be out your damn mind. At least I got food.
God bless.
Some vagabond. God rest his soul. And get this. Milaboshka
A
says
large
he was
beer
in the
for me?
water at least a week, judging by the state of his body. So what?
The details are amazing.
Chucked him into the water.
I miss games that really went all into the details. And the mechanics too. Love it.
Look out.
Somebody blocked him off.
Listen to this.
Even robbed him.
A bit peckish. That is.
All right, 2 more sacks.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Oi,
No.
true enough.
And I
I
doubt
need
you
to
do
pay the
either.
tithe
The
and
burden
give
of
something
proof
to the
is on
church
the one
for
who
my father's
declares,
requiem mass.
not on the
Isn't
one
it a
who
bit early
denies.
for that? It's
So you
ages
see,
till St.
I
Wenceslas'
speak
day, and they
I've
don't
just
collect
proven
tithes
to you that
before
I am a
then.
nobleman.
You're right, but I
You
promised
proved
myself I
fuck
wouldn't leave
all.
it till the last moment.
Remembering some words
So
you
have
heard
you
in
got
church
any
doesn't
ideas?
make you a
Well,
nobleman.
if I did, I wouldn't leave it till the
Just
last
an
moment
idiot,
this year.
a stupid, ignorant village yokel.
Hey, your insults are starting to fucking annoy me.
Oh yeah? Well, you've been annoying me the whole time.
How's it going?
He comes
My wife
here
and
from
I are
God
pickling
knows
cabbage.
where, talks
Loads
out
of
of
it.
his ass, and is then rude to
That's what you
boot.
said last week.
I'll have you
And the
all
one before
horsewhipped
that.
for this one day.
Good for you.
Cuz
Pickled
you should
cabbage
be
drives
careful
out the
you
black
don't get a
bile and
beating
puts your
first.
fluids in
Oh my
balance.
god.
You know what?
Fluids.
I've had enough
Saturn
of your
and Jupiter
bullets.
are in a bad
Sit
constellation
down
at the moment.
and shut your mouth,
That turns off the
or
black
I'll
bile
shut it
and
for
makes
you.
you ill.
Just
You
try it, you
idiot.
worm.
You've
Just
been hanging
try
around
it.
with Miller Crazel
I
again,
might
haven't
just
you?
do
And
that.
what if I have?
I'd
He
expect
may be
you
a
to be
bit
more
odd,
sympathetic
but
towards
everything he
people
says
who've
is
been
true.
ambushed
The
when you've
other
got so
day,
many
he told me
bandits
to
and other
give the
rabble
cows
here.
dark ale to
We
drink.
are sympathetic.
What?
But you're no
You didn't
nobleman.
actually do it,
Just an
did you?
ordinary big
Laugh
mouth.
all you like.
Oh my
How
god.
can
But
you
if I
say
told
that,
you
you
they gave
numbskull?
3 times as much
I keep
milk
telling
afterwards,
you, we lost
you
everything.
still wouldn't be impressed, would you? Aye, aye. Take my advice and go and pick her some cabbage.
So it's like even back then. So everything is based off of looks, really. Just I ain't got the knights and the horses and everything. And I don't even have the letter.
What did you say?
It's no proof.
Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky.
Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Oh
Sir
my
Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
I'll get you.
It was him. Hey! Stop fighting!
Roddy, what the hell? Oh!
Nice hit! Go on then! Make a fool of yourself!
Okay, hold up now. Hold up now.
I'm all yours.
This is unbelievable! Take that fucker out, damn it! You shouldn't have fucked with us, you bastard! Fuck you! Do it! Yeah! Don't move back!
God damn.
Useless!
Holy fuck.
Show your stuff!
I can't tell which one is gonna hit. Like, she's gonna hit me, so I can't do anything.
This has been going on too long!
My greetings to the devil!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else. I'll rip your ass off. Good! What's the matter?
You won't be able to take another one like that!
Show what you're made of.
Now you're finished.
Why you shouldn't have fucked us, you bastard. Nice strike. Enough's enough. Time to die, you bastard. What?
Send my greetings to the devil!
Okay, my stamina health is really low.
Jesus, I'm hit!
God.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak... Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own
It is
mutt.
the Lord's fault because the first thing that he wanted to do was go and
Lost for words, are you? All right.
go swim
Have
in
it
the
your
river.
way. We really have nothing more to say to each other.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that...
Otto.
Hey! Bobo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we going to do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Aye, aye. You're in the right place. Over here.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower.
Should I watch out for?
No, I don't think so. They might try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise Tomcat will...
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in. Chill Positive Vibe, love you guys all. In the next videos that we come in, we will just be grinding. Be a whole lot of grinding. Whole lot of getting our money up. Then we're gonna find our lordship. Thank you guys for tuning in. Chill Positive Vibe. Please try to get me to 300 subscribers, 20 likes. I love you guys. Comment down below.
We won't have any problem.
Have a great day. Hope everything goes good. I love you guys. Peace out.